There is a cyclone coming.
This is a cyclone. Morning.
Morning.
I slept all night.
Oh, she's solid. I found a couple of good old Macca's water bottles in there. All empty. Let's go see what we can find. We managed to get some milk. Linky's ready. We got them all headphones each. Hello guys, it has been a while. Oh, what is going on with his hair? It's currently 7 o'clock. Mila and Linky are just having some quiet time downstairs. Rigi girl will be heading off to sleep soon. I was currently having a little break from YouTube, so it feels really nice to be back. I've missed you guys, but it's for a good reason. There's been a lot happening and I'm so excited to share it all with you guys. I've been documenting everything along the way, but it's just been like hectic to stay on top of my usual routine while other things are happening. But it feels so nice to be back and I wish it was on better circumstances. There is a cyclone coming and I've never ever been in a cyclone area before. We have dealt with the floods a few years back where like the power all went out for a while, the water got contaminated, like you couldn't even go buy food and stuff at Coles because all the FBOS machines were down and that was full on. But us personally, like our house, we were so fortunate we were not affected in any way. But this feels really scary. I just went out to the grocery shops before to try to see what I could find, what I could get, and I feel like I'm late. I feel like honestly, I didn't think it was going to be this full on, and they still might not be. Like this is the thing, you don't actually know how hectic things are going to be until they happen. So I'm trying to stay calm, but also trying to be prepared. So I went to the shops today because I was like, well, we have like no milk. Couldn't get that. We have no bread. I got a couple of like these random loaves, which that's totally fine. Beggars will not be choosers. Just like so many of the shelves, guys, were just completely like cleared and gone. All the torches were sold out. There was no torches anywhere. I went into like 3 different shops, can't get any. But there's like these little nightlight things for the kids which last 30 hours each. So I got those. I got some just like easy food where we don't need a fridge. Lucky we have gas stove tops. We've just got our gas changed last week, so that'll be sweet. So yeah, it was full on. It reminded me of like the spicy flu days and also that same sort of time when all the flooding was happening. So I feel like that's definitely made me feel a little bit more nervous after going to the shops today. I was like, oh my gosh. So I'm trying my best to be prepared, but school is officially closed for Thursday, Friday, and I've decided to keep the kids home tomorrow as well. So today's Tuesday, tomorrow's Wednesday, school is open, but I just don't feel safe. It's going to start pouring tomorrow and their school's like a 20 to 25 minute drive from our house. So driving in that weather is not ideal, especially with the wind and everything. B, it has flooded multiple times, and where their school is and where our house is, there have been times before where you like couldn't get through to that side. There's been actually quite a few years back when I first started YouTube, I should try to find the video. There was a time when Kurt was at his mum and dad's house because he was working up the coast and he got stuck and couldn't get back home, and he ended up staying up there, I think for a couple of nights. Kurt will not be making it home tonight. He's stuck in Tweed. It's fully flooded. So he's really, really lucky. His parents actually live in Tweed, so he's just going to stay at their house. But the flooding is just honestly insane. I've never seen anything like it in my life. So just all the girls tonight. Hey, me, you and Macy. I want to keep them near me. I want to keep them with me. I'm like, what is one extra day? So I'm just going to keep them home tomorrow, keep them home Thursday, Friday, because I would rather be safe than sorry. And also, you'll just feel better. Like if it starts to get really heavy rain and stuff like that, it'll just be unnecessary panic to have to like try to get in there, get them in the crazy weather. I just feel more comfortable keeping them with me. But I thought I'd kind of document the next few days. I was going to document it over on like TikTok and Instagram, but YouTube is where my heart is. And I miss you guys. I wanted to pop back on over here, say hello, check in. Like I said, I wish it was on like happier circumstances, but other than this, life is good, guys. Life is great. We're all happy. Everyone's doing so well. But yeah, this is just a little bit of a sketchy next few days. Let's hope. Yeah, it's not too full on. Like I said, I feel like I honestly have no expectations. Like I don't really know what to expect. Yeah, I had someone messaging me saying where we are, we will actually probably cop more of it than I'm thinking. So I hope she's not right.
Morning.
Morning.
I slept all night.
You did, guys. Regie didn't come in our bed last night. I think that's the first time in like 6 months. Good job, babe. Because I know in the next few nights we're all going to be sleeping together.
Yeah.
Probably not tonight, actually, tomorrow
I
night.
slept all the way to the sun.
Regie has requested some frozen fruit for breakfast. Haven't you? There you go. Yum! Linky, how are you going, matey pie? Yeah, Link's actually a little bit sick, guys. So it was a good choice to keep the kids home anyway. He's woken up this morning and he's got a bit of a cold going on. So I've got a little bit of a list here today of things to prepare. I'm going to fill up the bathtub with water. Heaps of people have messaged me saying to do that. So I would do that soon. I'm also not wanting to do everything too early because obviously the longer the water sits in the bath for, the worse, I would think. So at the moment it's expected that the cyclone is going to hit tomorrow night. So yeah, I might even wait till tomorrow to fill the bathtub up because I don't know, I was like thinking if like bugs get in there or anything like that. Like obviously it's just as a backup, but something else that I can definitely do today is I was going to go grab all of our water bottles, fill heaps of them up with water, charge just like all the laptops so then we can plug our phones and stuff into the laptops to charge them if power goes out. Charge all the kids' iPads because I know that's just going to be a savior when everything's happening, to have their earphones on and, you know, to help distract them if it does get really noisy. Charge all of the lights that I've got in the house. I've got like some book lights and stuff like that, so I'll charge them up. There's a couple torches laying around, so just finding them, making sure they've got new batteries in them or they're working. And then Kurt and I also, when Kurt gets home, we need to go outside and just secure everything, bring everything in, or like secure it. And also our back shed, guys, it is cooked. Like even if it's a little bit windy, it like gets bent and everything like that. And Kurt's never like bolted it down, so he needs to bolt down the back shed. And I think that's pretty much it. I do also need milk. We've got like one little container of milk, but we went yesterday and there's nothing, no lifelong, none that's just like ready to take out the fridge. So that's something that obviously like the kids have every single day. So I really need to see if I can try to get some milk from the shop. So I'll go down there with them, see if I can get that. But Cody's at work this morning. I don't know how long he's going to last there because it has been raining and like the weather is upon us. It's super windy outside. I'll show you guys what it's like. So this is what it's looking like outside. Super gloomy. It's been like raining off and on. And yeah, there's just been some pretty gusty winds, but it's supposed to start to get like real rainy and heavy rain and stuff today. So it's all kind of starting today, the weather, it's turning. Oh yeah, look at the wind now.
Whoa.
It's very windy, eh?
Mama.
Yeah.
This is a cyclone. Like I have been before in Mama. What's gonna happen?
No, you haven't, baby.
What's gonna happen?
It's just gonna be really windy. You know what? Heaps of people have recommended that you guys watch this YouTube video, so I'm gonna get it up for you guys. It's called Birdie and the Cyclone. So I'm gonna get that up and you guys can watch it and it'll kind of explain it a bit better. But it's just gonna be really windy.
I've watched it.
Have you?
Young.
I'll get it up again. Gonna be really windy, bit noisy, really rainy. So
What is it? What do you mean by noisy?
because the wind, it's gonna be like a really, really, really strong wind.
What?
I'm not worried.
It's definitely gonna fall down. Trampoline.
So yeah, in some areas, I mean, we're pretty lucky. We don't really have heaps of tall trees near our house. But Grandma and Big Dad, you know how they have heaps of really tall trees near their house?
Wait, do you think Grey Grannies will fall down?
I hope not, because that has happened before, hasn't it? Where the tree fell into a house.
There's a huge tree in her house.
Yeah.
What happened
Yeah.
to these trees?
They're only small, so if they fall, babe, they'll just like land in the pool or something. But they're not near our house, so we're really safe.
Wait, you said the trees could fall.
I don't know. I'm not sure. But they're pretty small, our trees, so I don't think so. It's mainly the really, really tall ones because the wind catches them.
The wind is going to be.
It's going to be really, really windy, guys. It'll be really, really windy.
Blow our
And the
house,
main
blow
thing
our
is...
roof off?
Maisie,
Will it blow our roof off?
No, I don't. I very highly doubt that. The main thing is the flooding. The flooding after is what's going to affect us for a little while.
Wait, what do you mean by flooding?
We're not going to be flooded here, but areas around us will be flooded, and that will make things like the power not work and stuff like that.
I'm going to school.
Going to school, you and Lincoln, that's all you two care about, hey?
Yeah, we don't care about that one. We're just going to be... Well, we won't go to school probably all next week.
Oh no, it should be over by next week, probably all this week. So it's Wednesday today. We guys definitely aren't going tomorrow because Cyclone's here all Friday. So yous will definitely have like the next 5 days off. Linky's ready. We got them all headphones each. Somebody messaged saying you get them some headphones. They're ones that you can use, obviously wireless, that are charged, but then if you plug them in, it doesn't waste the battery. So I'm getting them, they want to use them today. So I was like, just plug them in to use them.
I use headphones at school.
You do use them at school, hey? We've just grabbed some bits and bobs that are like easy. Like we've got like noodles and some canned food, pasta, some pancakes. So I said to Kurt, like, I want to make it exciting, like as fun as we can for the kids. So we got like pancake mix and stuff. So like obviously all we need is water. We've got gas stove top, which is awesome. But I'm like, if I tell them like each morning, like, guys, we're gonna have pancakes for breakfast, because we've got a few things of pancake mix there. Hopefully that will just like, I don't know, make it feel a bit lighter. And yeah, I have no idea as well. I think a lot of people feel like, oh, maybe we're over exaggerating, but I'd just rather be prepared. And yeah, it's mainly them that I'm just wanting to just make it as calm as possible. I'm using this milk for my coffee because it's gonna go off today. So using this last little bit, let the kids have hot chocolates. I don't normally have full cream milk, I normally have lactose free.
I'm an expert at overthinking things that I shouldn't. You come across as a cool guy, someone who's the opposite.
Water bottles in my car as well, guys, so I might run out and go grab them. Okay, I went into my car. I found a couple of good old Macca's water bottles in there, so I'll keep them aside. But speaking of car, also this is another little bit of a pickle we are running into, is that obviously we have got all of our stock in our garage. Perks of running a business from home. So we're actually gonna go take our cars down to a local place where it's like sheltered and just hope for the best. So we're gonna go put my car there. Kurt's still got his car as well, and then he's also got a work car. So yeah, we're just gonna like do a few runs and try to put the cars somewhere that's walking distance but undercover. So hopefully they stay okay. And there's like no trees around them or anything where we're gonna park them as well. So I think they should be good, but that's the plan of attack that we'll do. Probably do it today when he gets home, or this afternoon. Just go park them there and leave them there for a few days. But yeah, we don't have literally any space in our garage, and we have 3 cars at the moment anyway, so we wouldn't be able to keep all of them safe regardless. My car's the most important car. My car is the only one that can fit the whole family in it. So that's the one that we need to like do school drop-offs and all that jazz. So love your dance moves, babe. The kids watched the birdie and the cyclone. It was good. I feel like after it there was just like 1,000,001 questions, but yeah, I'd rather be honest with them and them kind of know what to expect than tiptoe around the topic. Here are all the water bottles ready to go. We've got some torches and lights here. Literally we only have 1 torch in the house, and then I found these at Woolies yesterday. They're like little nightlight things for the kids, but the batteries only last for 30 hours, so probably just have 1 on at a time in the room because I know that they all get a bit scared of the dark. Otherwise I got some candles, so I can always use that worst case scenario as well, but obviously a bit safer. It's feeling very real, guys. Feeling very real. We also have Kitty's food container here, which is really handy. You can just fill it up and it keeps coming back out, but I thought this would be really clever to fill up now with water for the animals, so they've got plenty for the next few days as well. And I'll transfer Kitty's food over into this little container. Damn it, I just realized this is a food one, not a water one, no. So I'm just going to fill this up with water and leave this full of water so this can just be for the animals. I've just popped batteries in the kids' white noise machine, so we've got that. I did ask Kurt to see if we can get more batteries though, because we don't have many, especially AA's. We've only got literally 1. And like say for example, if this torch runs out of battery, then yeah, done. So got that sorted for white noise. I also found this, which is really cool. On the low setting, it lasts for 52 hours. It's like a little light. Oh, so you unplug it. Things you find around the house, hey, like when you go look around. So it's got all different settings. It's also got the red light. And also I thought that's pretty cool if anything ever happened as well. So I'm just charging it all up. And cool thing is too, it's rechargeable, so I'm keeping the laptop as like a second source of us to charge things on. So charging up all the laptops we have in the house, we've got 3, so then we've got some extra ways to charge things if we need to as well over the next few days. All empty, show Dad. Well, let's go see what we can find. Alright guys, we managed to get some milk. We got into Coles, it was crazy, heaps of the shelves were empty, weren't they? Heaps of shelves were empty, but we got milk, we got batteries, which is awesome. And now I went to go to my girlfriend's house to use her Wi-Fi to download some movies and stuff for the kids, but I can't get in, I can't get onto her, so I'm going to go to my mum and dad's house to download some movies and stuff, so that's all ready to go. But yes, all good. Gonna go get this happening and then yeah, head home, and I think we've pretty well done everything that we wanted to do, so that's good. Curdy's home.
I did some bolting down.
Yeah, he's bolted down the shed, and now... Yes, you can show me. Oh, nice. Good job to put the barbecue there too. Oh, she's solid. It's good. All bolted down. Okay, wow. Very aggressive. Yeah, she's not going nowhere now.
Gonna clean the pool.
Gonna clean the pool before the cyclone comes. Yeah. But now we just gotta move this table inside. And that's pretty well it for outside. All cleaned up. Yeah, nice work, babe. But I am getting a little bit scared. So far they're happy as can be. Oh my gosh, this is not what I want to see. I just made up a bunch of Vegemite scrolls. There's 2 layers here. No, these are for later. Power's nearly gone out a few times, so we are all set up in here.
And the fence broke down.
It's fully fallen over. But it was so windy last night though. So it keeps getting delayed. Far out. How's he gonna go holding it when it's that windy?